Parachanar, located in the Kurram district of Pakistan's Khyber Pakhtunkhwa province, has a complex history of conflict influenced by its geographic, sectarian, and political dynamics. Here's an overview of the background. Geographic and strategic importance. 1. Location. Parachanar is close to the Pakistan-Afghanistan border and the Tora Bora Mountains, making it strategically significant. It serves as a key route for trade and movement between the two countries. 2. Demographics. The region is predominantly inhabited by the Turi and Bengish tribes, with a mix of Sunni and Shia Muslims. The Shia majority population in Kurram is unique in the tribal areas of Pakistan. Roots of the conflict. 1. Sectarian tensions. Kurram is one of the few regions in Pakistan's tribal belt with a Shia majority, surrounded by Sunni majority areas. Sectarian differences between Sunni and Shia communities have historically created tensions, often exploited by external and internal forces. Sporadic violence between these communities dates back to the early 20th century but intensified significantly in the late 20th century. 2. Soviet-Afghan War. During the 1980s, Parachanar became a staging ground for mujahideen fighting the Soviets in Afghanistan. The influx of militants and weapons exacerbated local tensions, with some groups targeting Shia communities as part of their ideological agenda. Post 9/11 dynamics. 1. Taliban influence. The rise of the Taliban and the presence of militant groups in nearby areas further strained sectarian relations. Parachanar became a battleground for extremist groups like Tehrik-i-Taliban Pakistan (TTP), which often targeted Shia Muslims. 2. Blockades and clashes. Parachanar has witnessed multiple instances of sectarian violence, including massacres, market bombings, and ambushes. Between 2007 and 2011, the area was under siege-like conditions, with Sunni militants imposing blockades on Shia-majority regions, cutting off supplies and aid. Role of the state and militants. 1. State neglect. The Pakistani state has been criticized for failing to protect the Shia population and for allowing militants to operate in the region. Allegations of state bias and lack of accountability have fueled resentment among the local population. 2. Militancy and proxy wars. Parachanar has also been affected by proxy wars between Saudi Arabia and Iran, with local groups allegedly receiving support from both sides. Militants have used the area to further their sectarian agendas, with devastating impacts on local communities. Recent developments. 1. Peace efforts. Military operations like Zarb-e-Azb and Rad al-Fasad aim to curb militancy in the region, leading to some stability. Government-mediated peace agreements between Sunni and Shia tribes have occasionally reduced tensions, though lasting peace remains elusive. 2. Continuing challenges. Sectarian violence and targeted attacks persist in Parachanar, albeit with less intensity than before. The region's development has been hampered by insecurity, lack of investment, and political marginalization. The situation in Parachanar is a reflection of broader sectarian, geopolitical, and security challenges in Pakistan, deeply tied to historical grievances and external influences.